solid. Ash on my sleeve, pen in hand. Don't write for clout, I write the land. One bar at a time, slow pause. Each word born from the inner floor. I built a home in the sound between. When nothing's loud, but nothing's me. Mind on mute, soul still speak. I listen best when the vibes this weak. On my mind couch, I sit still. Let the noise pass like a faded through. No need to run, no race to win. This peace inside got me sinking in. My couch where I float all day. Feeling things in a quiet way. Don't ask much, just let it breathe. I found my truth in the space I leave. This where I reset, this where I slow. Not every fire gotta burn and glow. Yeah. This where I reset, this where I slow. Not every fire gotta burn and glow. to the sky, no weight on me. Feeling like air in a minor key. Phone on mute, mind on glide. Drifting through hours with nothing to hide. Ash in the tray, calm in the light. Vibe on dim, but it feels so right. I'm in that glow state, easing low. Feeling like time forgot to go. No gas, no push, no pain to show. Just me and the hum, let the silence grow. Glow state, warm and wide. Space for the soul where the quiet reside. Can't force peace, just let it flow. I live slow, and the glow still glow. Old hoodie, incense lit. Same four walls where I quietly sit. But in my head I travel far. Build my own world under midnight star. Don't need much, just loops and smoke. A couple good lines and the beat I broke. I'm not lost, I'm off the grid. This glow state feel like the life I hid. I'm in that glow state, easing low. Feeling like time forgot to go. No past, no push, no pain to show. Just me and the hum, let the silence grow. Glow state, warm and wide. Space for the soul where the quiet reside. Can't force peace, just let it flow. I live slow, and the glow still glow. Let the world spin, I won't change. I got peace here in my space. Glow state, still floating, still lit. Still floating, still lit. Yeah. Hoodie up, window crack. Smoke drifting while the sky turns black. Feeling fine, no need to ask. I'm going nowhere fast and I'm cool with that. Street lights blur like forgotten names. Thoughts run soft like a midnight train. No route, no rush, no call to make. Just me and the calm that I finally take. Nowhere fast, that's where I'm headed. No wait, no path, no credits. Just floating in the hum of the in-between. Let the night roll by like a faded dream. Nowhere fast, still feeling whole. Let the silence talk, let the still unfold. I ain't stuck, I'm just off track. And I might not come back. Gaslight glow in a coffee stain. Old thoughts like a slow light rain. Rear view showing the younger me. Trying too hard to ever feel free. Now I coast, slow on purpose. Every breath got its own kind of surface. This ain't lost, it's just off grid. Where the peace don't ask what you did. Nowhere fast, that's where I'm headed. No wait, no path, no credits. Just floating in the hum of the in-between. Let the night roll by like a faded dream. Nowhere fast, still feeling whole. Let the silence talk, let the still unfold. I ain't stuck, I'm just off track. And I might not come back. Don't need a sign or a destination. Sometimes peace is a slow rotation. Nowhere fast, and it's just right. Ashes in the groove. Let it play out slow. Yeah. This one's for the late breathers. Yeah, yeah. Ashes fall where the beat lay still. Thoughts spin soft on the windowsill. I've been here, same chair, same stare. Feeling the air like it's got something there. Yeah, clock don't tick when the mind unplugged.
feeling the weight like a velvet drug. No rush, no reach, no fight to prove. Just coasting slow through the ashes in the groove. Ashes in the groove, I drift and fade. Let the vibe pull through what the light can't save. No talk, just tune, no mask, just me. Wrapped in a loop where I let life be. Yeah. Ashes in the groove, floating clean. Caught in the space where the soul turns dream. Feeling every note, feeling every breath. This kind of silence louder than death. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Burnt edges on the thought I wrote. Poured it all out in a single note. Haze on my lens, but the heart see clear. Still hear truth when the bass drops near. Yeah, ain't about the fame, I'm deep in the hum where the world don't chase and the words come numb. This ain't sleep, it's deeper than that. It's rest in the rhythm, peace where I'm at. Ashes in the groove, I drift and fade. Let the vibe pull through what the light can't save. No talk, just tune, no mask, just me. Wrapped in the loop where I let life be. Ashes in the groove, floating clean. Caught in a space where the soul turns dream. Feeling every note, feeling every breath. This kind of silence louder than death. No rush now, just let go. The groove know where I'm supposed to flow. Sofa, same play, same drip. Yeah. I sink into this midnight sofa, feeling like the vibe pull closer. Smoke in the air like ghosted dreams. Life playing out in quiet planes. TV glow, but I ain't watching. Thoughts on loop, just slow walking. The world on mute and I'm just here breathing soft with a half-lit stare. Midnight sofa, I ride this wave. No need to speak, got nothing to say. Feeling fine in this half clothes on. I don't feel lost, I just feel home. Midnight sofa, beat on slow. Let it drift where the silence goes. No past, no plans, just this breath. Floating with peace I ain't found yet. Yeah, ashtray full of late night thoughts. Memories flicker in the haze I caught. Curtains pulled on the world outside, but I still glow in this inward tide. No clock, no rush, no name, just rhythm moving through my frame. A whisper track in my mind's hallways, and I walk them all like always. Midnight sofa, I ride this wave. No need to speak, got nothing to say. Feeling fine in this half clothes on. I don't feel lost, I just feel home. Midnight sofa, beat on slow. Let it drift where the silence goes. No past, no plans, just this breath. Floating with peace I ain't found yet. Let it hold, just for now. I don't need answers, just this sound. Slow fade. It's one of those Sundays again. Yeah, just letting it breathe. Blanket wrap like a second skin. Mug in hand, eyes half within. Curtains sway like the beat I feel. These days don't rush, they just heal. A record spins like my memory loop. Thoughts stir slow in my comfort soup. Ain't looking for change, just space to float. Somewhere between the high and the hope. Slow face Sundays, no plans made. Filling the hours like a soft cascade. I ain't got much, but it still feel deep. This kind of peace ain't hard to keep. Slow face Sundays, breathing slow. Catching my rhythm where the soft winds blow. Let the light drip through the haze, I stay. Floating in time on a golden gray. Phone on silent, vibe on play. The world can wait, I'm cool this way. Sock feet tapping on a hardwood beat. Daydreaming calm with no retreat. Messages blink, I let them slide. Not out of touch, just deep inside. I move with grace like vapor do. Barely seen, but fully true. Slow face Sundays, no plans made. Filling the hours like a soft cascade. I ain't got much, but it still feel deep. This kind of peace ain't hard to keep. Slow face Sundays, breathing slow. Catching my rhythm where the soft winds blow. Let the light drip through the haze, I stay. Floating in time on a golden gray. Let it fade, let it roll. You don't need speed when you feel whole. Just ride the hush. Blank stare at a window night. Mind dripping soft in the TV light. Hood up, thoughts low, heart open. In a room full of quiet, just coasting. Candle half melted, beat on loop. Feeling my truth in a so soft groove. I don't talk much, I let the vibe speak. Sinking deep like I'm counting sleep. Sinking slow, don't fight the fate. Flow through thoughts I never made. No end, no start, no role to play. Just me and the smoke drifting away. Sinking slow, like dust through blinds. Riding peace in between the lines. Time don't move when you let it go. I'm right at home in the undertow. Loose pages from a quiet mind. Each one curling in a crooked line. Feeling things I don't need to name. Sometimes stillness louder than pain. Don't call it lost if it feel like free. This slow life's where I'm meant to be. No map, no plan, just open space. Still finding love in a slower place. Yeah, sinking slow, don't fight the fate. Flow through thoughts I never made. No end, no start, no role to play. Just me and the smoke drifting away. Sinking slow, like dust through blinds. Riding peace in between the lines. Time don't move when you let it go. I'm right at home in the undertow. Sinking slow down. Let the noise fall down. Yeah. You ain't gotta be loud to feel the whole world now. Yeah. Fire blooming in the dark. Thoughts take shape like a question mark. Yeah, couch got curves for nights like these. Breathe it slow with a mind on freezer. Clock tick out, but I'm moving ways. Words hit soft like forgotten graves. Feeling more seen in the shadows, hugged in the spotlight I used to love. Light flicks and echo, that's my song. Night pitch so when the days feel long. Feeling the truth in the haze so thick. All I need now is that one fixing echoes, I vibe alone. Building my peace in the comfort zone. No place to go, no mask to pick. Just thoughts in the couch and then my fridge. Can't burn low like a past I know. I second smoke just to think it through. Old dreams ain't gonna walk like ghosts, but I chose good the ones I miss the most. Eyes half shut, but my heart wide open. So tuned in to the things unspoken. Let the vinyl crackle, let the silence when I stay here till the world fade in. Tired of flicks and echoes, that's my song. Night drips slow and the days feel long. Feeling the truth, being hate so thin. All I need now is that one grip. Tired of flicks and echoes, I vibe alone. Building my peace in a comfort zone. No place to go, no mask to pick. Just thoughts in the couch and I won't fit. Some nights feel like you talk back, but every part follows what I lack. Yeah, some lot of faith that goes stay, still me in the float right here. Yeah. Let me float right here. Yeah. Cushions deep like a memory lane. Sinking slow through a comfort frame. Eyes glazed on the ceiling crack. Mind playing reruns laid back. A little smoke twisting in lazy shapes. No need for time, I let it escape. Just beat my anchor in a drifting sea. I ain't high, I'm just floating free. Yeah. Cloud chill where the weight don't stay. Feeling good in a faded way. Thoughts swirl soft like the breeze outside. Feeling full with nothing to hide. Cloud chair in my steel cocoon. Orbiting slow through a vinyl tune. Don't need much, just peace to spare. Need my smoke in this cloud chair. Yeah, in this cloud chair. Yeah. Lights dim low and the vibe turn mute. Every thought gentle like a sunlit flute. Passed on loop, but I don't rewind. I just let it drift through the back of my mind. Ash on the tray, love in the air. Even if no one's here, I care. For the stillness, the hush, the fade. These quiet hours where my soul gets made. Cloud chair where the weight don't stay. Feeling good in a faded way. Thoughts swirl soft like the breeze outside. Feeling full with nothing to hide. Cloud chair in my steel cocoon. Orbiting slow through a vinyl tune. Don't need much, just peace to spare. Me, my smoke, in this cloud chair. Floating ain't falling. It's just moving slow. Letting life breathe. Letting time go. Ceiling got shapes that never stay still. Thoughts run deep, but I let them spill. Yeah, since burning in a jar I made. Woke up slow, still half felt. Couch turned spaceship, I drift alone. Orbit in pain that I never shown. But the glow here soft and I melt inside. Ain't no pressure in this cosmic ride. It's hollow blue, keep me sane. Feeling peace in the muted flame. No need for loud, no need for more. Just me and the smoke on this distant shore. Hollow blue, wrap me tight. In this hush I find my light. Eyes wide shut in a velvet zone. Lost but calm and on my ease. Feeling the truth drip through the breeze. Half lucid, half lit, half gone. But the beat knows where I belong. Let the world race, I got no clock. Time just bends when your thoughts unlock. Feeling every layer in a puff of thought. Looking for nothing, but I found a lot. It's hollow glow, keep me sane. Feeling peace in a muted flame. No need for loud, no need for more. Just me and the smoke on this distant shore. Hollow glow, wrap me tight. In this hush I found my light. Eyes wide shut in a velvet zone. Lost but calming on my own. Drift with me. Those sound of scenes and lucid dreams. Yeah. Sitting in the in-between, not quite gone. Eyes wide open, but my thoughts drift on. Feeling like fog with a voice and name. Floating through life in the glitcher game. No need to move, I let the world spin. I just breathe with a crooked grin. The beat my blanket, the smoke my sky. And I don't ask questions, just passing by. Half awake, but I feel it deep. Swimming in thoughts I don't try to keep. Dreams talk louder than the world today. So I let them speak and drift away. Half awake, but the heart still knows where the truth hides in the undertow. Eyes half closed, but the mind alive. This halfway state is where I thrive. Yeah, pillow still warm, coffee going cold. Ideas melt down like stories I'm told. No line between real and fake, just soft grooves and a mental lake. I don't chase dawn, I wait for dusk. Truth in the silence, peace in the dust. Feeling like a ghost with a pen and pad, writing lullabies for the thoughts I had. Half awake, but I feel it deep. Swimming in thoughts I don't try to keep. Dreams talk louder than the world today. So I let them speak and drift away. Half awake, but the heart still knows where the truth hides in the undertow. Eyes half closed, but the mind alive. This halfway state is where I thrive. Let me float where the quiet glows, where the unknown gently flows. Yeah. I'm ready to spin, but I ain't moved a bit. Yeah. Yeah. A blanket on, back reclined. Stars in my eyes, but I ain't left my mind. Ceiling look like a night sky dome. Feeling more home than I've ever known. Yeah, ashtray full like my head with dreams. Life move fast, but I live in between. I float, don't chase, just rotate slow. Round and round in my own halo. I'm in couch orbit, drifting light. Taking laps round my inner sight. Feeling good in this low-fi flight. Don't need much when the mood feel right. Couch orbit, no gravity. Just me and this be casually. Time on pause, thoughts in bloom. Chilling in my own smoked out room. TV hum with no sound on. Feeling every beat like a mantra gone long. Phone face down, vibe turned up. Floating on a groove in my half full cup. No shoes, no stress, no plan. Just a notebook, a lighter, and who I am. Don't need escape when the space within. Hold more peace than I've ever been in. I'm in couch orbit, drifting light. Taking laps round my inner sight. Feeling good in this low-fi flight. Don't need much when the mood feel right. Couch orbit, no gravity. Just me and this be casually. Time on pause, thoughts in bloom. Chilling in my own smoked out room. turn black. Feeling like time, never looking back. Thoughts drip slow from a cloudy mind. No race, no chase, just unwind. The lighter flick, my only sound. Room full of ghosts that don't hang around. Still, I speak like someone might hear, even if it's just a smoke in the mirror. It's a low flame, but it still glow. Keep me warm when the cold winds blow. Not bright, but steady in my chest. This slow burn might be the best. It's a low flame, and I move the same. No panic, no rush, no need to name this feeling. Soft like rain, I'll keep burning in this quiet lane. Been walking around with the sound turned low, feeling more with each breath I blow. Old thoughts come wrapped in haze, trying to unroll them through smoky days. No answers, just better questions, like who I be without all the tension. So I write these lines like incense trails, fading there but the peace prevails. It's a low flame but it still glow. Keep me warm when the cold winds blow. Not bright but steady in my chest. This slow burn might be the best. It's a low flame and I move the same. No panic, no rush, no need to name this feeling. Soft like rain, I'll keep burning in this quiet lane. Burn slow, stay whole. That's the mantra I hold. Low flame, oh. Yeah, yeah. Low flame, still burning. Low flame, still burning. Sleepwalking through the same thoughts. Another night, same loop. Slipping through the cracks at 2 a.m. Eyes wide shut, here I go again. Same ceiling, same faded light. Thoughts pour slow like moonlight. Room full of smoke, so half lit. Feeling like I don't quite fit, but the beat hugs tight like an old friend do. Even when the world don't move, I do. These are my sleepwalking hours. When the world fades and the stillness towers, I drift through the haze and the quiet devours. Feeling more alive than the sunlight allows. These are my sleepwalking hours. Soft like jazz in invisible showers. Feeling no fear, feeling no power. Just me in the dark and these midnight flowers. Yeah, mic on mute, but my mind still speak. Thoughts leak out when the vibe gets deep. I ain't trying to fix or change the pace. Just ride this groove and my quietest grace. No script, no pose, no show. Just me in the rhythm, breathing slow. Maybe this is peace, maybe it's not. But I found stillness in the chaos I got. These are my sleepwalking hours. When the world fades and the stillness towers, I drift through the haze and the quiet devours. Feeling more alive than the sunlight allows. These are my sleepwalking hours. Soft like jazz in invisible showers. Feeling no fear, feeling no power. Just me in the dark and these midnight flowers. Lights out but my mind stay lit. Floating through thoughts I never admit. Sleepwalking still. And that's real.
a quiet test. Stash on the table, vinyl on low. Clock say midnight, mine say no. Feeling like I'm stuck in a velvet fog. Thoughts jog slow like a lazy dog. Dreams half wrapped in yesterday's sleep. Digging too deep in the silence I keep. Heavy air, let it pull me down. No need to talk, I don't hear no sound. Smoke like a blanket, thoughts like sand. Falling through time, I don't understand. Heavy air, and I let it stay. No rush to run, no need to pray. Just me and the beat in this worn out chair. Feeling just fine in the heavy air. Same hoodie, 4 days deep. Feeling like life just went on sleep. Mug full of nothing, heart full of slow. Words come out like a mellow flow. I ain't broken, just moving strange. Floating on a frequency I don't wanna change. Keep the lights dim and the thoughts wide. I ride these vibes like a smoky tide. Heavy air, let it pull me down. No need to talk, I don't hear no sound. Smoke like a blanket, thoughts like sand. Falling through time, I don't understand. Heavy air, and I let it stay. No rush to run, no need to pray. Just me and the beat in this worn out chair. Feeling just fine in the heavy air. Sink in, don't chase it, let it begin. Peace ain't loud, it's soft and slow. Found in places no one go. Heavy air, still breathe. Still in, still here. Nothing but night and the echo of me. Yeah. Pillow talk to the void. Yeah. 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 Talking to the ceiling like it might respond. Shadow on the wall, got a bond so strong. Feeling like a thought with no real skin. Just floating where the noise has never been. Bed sheets tangled, minding us. Thinking on things that time forgot. Smoke curls up like a quiet scream. Sitting in the silence between each dream. Pillow talk to the void, again. Saying things I don't tell friends. Soft words, no need to pretend. I just drift, I don't defend. Late night thoughts with no reply. Still I whisper, still I try. Pillow talk to the empty space. Looking for peace I can't replace. Moon peeking through a half-closed blind. Same thoughts looping every time. I ain't scared, just wondering if the dark hears me mumbling. Burning time like I burn this leaf. Let the worries fade underneath. Every breath a note and a song unsaid. Floating in the room that's inside my head. Pillow talk to the void, again. Saying things I don't tell friends. Soft words, no need to pretend. I just drift, I don't defend. Late night thoughts with no reply. Still I whisper, still I try. Pillow talk to the empty space. Looking for peace I can't replace. Yeah, yeah. Maybe it hears me, maybe it don't. But talking helps even when it won't. Still here, still soft spoken. Pillow talking to the one broke. Yeah, still here. Still soft spoken. Still here. Still soft spoken. Pillow talking to the one broke.
Dash on the page, mountain dot by dot. Truth in the smoke that silence brought. Feeling like a ghost in a warm cocoon. A vagabond with the stars in a laser tune. With no credit, free slow kissing. Feeling every second I used to be missing. Now I'm still with the world in my chest. Feeling less pressure, still breathing best. Let that ass drip, take the weight with it. Don't need much, just a place to sit. Feeling fine in the fading mist. All I lost, now don't feel missed. Ass drip like a beat on loop. Wrapped in smoke in the velvet truth. Ain't no rush when you vibe like this. Let the ass drip, let the ass drip. Same hoodie, no shoes, feet on floor. In a space where I don't need more. Phone on mute, fall don't harm. Speaking soft to the beat like that's where I'm from. All these days blend in the haze, but I paint my piece in the quietest ways. Wanna puff these two thoughts gone. Feeling that breeze that I built on my own. Let the ass drip, took the weight with it. Don't need much, just a place to sit. Feeling fine in the fading mist. All I lost now don't feel missed. Ass drift like a beat on new. Bathroom smoke in the velvet truth. Ain't no rush when you vibe like this. Let the ass drip, let the ass. Yeah, it's all winning, but so kind. No pass, no push, no time. Ass drifting. Still here. Still like ass drifting. Still here. Still like. Can't see far, but I don't need to. Yeah. Moonlight spilling on a warm flow, man. Feeling like a dream, but I'm good with that. Eyes low, heart slow, thoughts drifting. World so loud, but I ain't really listening. Silhouettes dance in the smoke I blow. Every exhale another tale I know. I don't chase nothing, I let it come. Moving with the mist like a beat on a run. In this moon fog I disappear. Don't need much, just keep me near. Soft beats in this velvet air. A place where nothing feels unfair. In this moon fog I find my zone. Mellow to the bone and fully alone. Not lost, just flowing clear. Moon fog thick but the mind sincere. Yeah, glass glint soft on the nightstand edge. Peace so close I can feel the ledge. Smoke slow, roll through a crooked smile. Thinking maybe I stay here a while. Phone dead, heart quiet, mind full. Feeling that buzz that makes time though. And I like it, no script, no plan. Just this couch, this beat, and who I am, yeah. In this moon fog I disappear. Don't need much, just keep me near. Soft beats in this velvet air. A place where nothing feels unfair. In this moon fog I find my zone. Mellow to the bone and fully alone. Not lost, just floating clear. Moon fog thick but the mind sincere.
turn, but the book's still open. Words half written in the cloud, I'm soaking. Ash on the desk, thoughts on wine. Moving like smoke on a lazy line. Every breath a poem I won't write down. Feeling these beats from the underground. World on pause, vibe in motion. Glass half full of this midnight potion. That slow fire, don't rush the flame. Let it flicker while I forget my name. Inhale deep, let the worries fade. I'm just floating where the shadows play. This is that slow fire, warm and low. Burning in places no one knows. No need to run, I'm fine right here. Drifting soft through another